Greetings, beautiful mystical angel family. Welcome to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am very thankful and very grateful to have you here today. So I'm about to begin our angel message for the day, and I'm going to be using two card decks. As always, the card decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So let's begin, beautiful mystical angel. Angels, what messages do you have for our beautiful souls, our beautiful mystical angel family? Okay, so jumped right out there. Feeling that one. Okay, so I think I can fit about 3 on this camera. So the energies that are moving out, that would be the third. So in other words, the energies of the past, current past, of course, what's going on currently, and then the future, the final outcome, the angel message. Okay, so I'm sensing already blue energy, a sense of calm, a sense of peace. Yes, and I see peace there with Archangel Azrael. So Azrael helping you to let go and begin again. I believe the 13 is like the death card in the tarot. And I see 2 purple cards here. So purple, the violet cards indicate major arcana. So this is a day very orchestrated by the divine. I see Archangel Zadkiel with you and Archangel Azrael with you. So Zadkiel helping you to increase your intuitive powers, the psychic angel helping you to increase your psychic abilities. So we have 14 and 13 there, so that would be the death card and temperance in the tarot. So a sense of balance, a sense of like shedding skin. I'm seeing the snake, so perhaps the snake is relevant, and I'm going to be bringing out my animal power deck here, so we'll see what animals also come through for you today, beautiful mystical angel. So yeah, there's the temperance and the death card, so a sense of balance, a sense of peace. And I'm just sensing like this, a lot of tranquility and serenity. I'm seeing blue energy here. And I'm seeing Archangel Michael too, like surrounding you in like a blue cloak and shielding you and putting his sword in front of you, helping you to cut off any unwanted energy. So I feel like if you've been praying for peace, that's definitely something that's coming in. So the first card we have here is 7 of Raphael. So Archangel Raphael is with you, the healing angel, and this beautiful, nourishing green color, opening up your heart space. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So, you know, things have been, you've been detoxing in your life from whatever it is that you're detoxing from. And I definitely feel Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael working together in tandem to assist in that detox. And so I feel like that's something you've already done. And I'm seeing like, this could be almost like herbal remedies or potions or concoctions. I'm just seeing maybe perhaps somebody is a herbalist or interested in holistic practices or makes their own type of remedies, or perhaps like myself, you see food as medicine. So I'm definitely seeing lots of opportunities too. This is like the 7 of Cups in the tarot. And I feel like Archangel Raphael had helped you to make the right decisions. And I definitely feel like you are, because this is the energy of the past, something that has already transpired. You are being clear about what you want and standing firm. I definitely feel Archangel Michael, you know, you can call upon Archangel Michael to hold on to you and to help strengthen your spine, and Archangel Gabriel to help strengthen your voice. So you can call upon either of those archangels to assist you in those ways, because Archangel Gabriel will help you to speak your truth, and Archangel Michael will also help to give you the courage and the stability to do so. So I'm definitely feeling that. I'm also seeing this like a well, it's obviously like a well. I'm seeing it like too, like a portal. Okay. So 7 energy too. We have a 7. So 7s are always about going deep within that dark tunnel However, that dark tunnel is nothing to fear. It's just where we go deep down to meet the deepest parts of ourselves, which is always a good thing because we can see the things that we need to make peace with and heal and to let go of, or the things that we were suppressing that are very positive that we actually want to carry with us into our life, our future. Okay, so we have solutions. Archangel Zadkiel 14, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing something about this kind of resolution energy, especially if it comes, if it was involving another person, and especially communication with another person. I'm definitely seeing that there was a positive outcome for that, of that for you, and I'm seeing, that you're I'm seeing grounding, I'm seeing stability. Those are the words I'm hearing. I'm also seeing that, your solar plexus, because I'm looking at the fire there. Okay, so it was funny because my sister just had a bonfire and I was outside and I was watching the bonfire, so absorbing that fire energy. So I feel like that is very relevant to you as well, beautiful mystical angel, fire energy. And if you can connect with fire in any way today or perhaps tomorrow or sometime this week, that'd be very good to do so. Whether it's, a candle, a bonfire, just going out in the sun, I really feel like that is strengthening your solar plexus chakra. And I'm definitely seeing that your solar plexus chakra being ignited. And there's a lot of will here. And that's why I was sensing Archangel Michael too, helping you to stand courageous and strong and to basically roar like a lion, Leo energy. To stand in your full glory and your full power, beautiful mystical angel. Okay, so I feel like with this card, Archangel Zadkiel is helping you to see the resolution. Okay, I'm really seeing not just solution, but resolution. There is a solution and there is a resolution. And I feel like you've made peace, okay, with this individual or this something that you had to make a decision about, and now there's peace of mind. And I believe you're transmuting, like Archangel Zadkiel pouring into one cup, transmuting these energies. I'm also seeing in my mind's eye the Holy Grail, so perhaps someone resonates with King Arthur lore, or perhaps you resonate with King Arthur or you resonate with Merlin. And if those are ascended masters, if those two ascended masters are calling out to you, they're definitely with you today. The Holy Grail representing enlightenment and basically divine understanding and knowing. And I definitely feel like that's being presented to you, beautiful soul, because Archangel Zadkiel as well is working in tandem with Merlin or King Arthur, if you resonate with that. Because Zadkiel is the psychic angel helping to open up your third eye. So your third eye chakra is opening up. And I'm just seeing this beautiful, like the rays there of heaven coming down into your crown chakra and really giving you this peaceful space in your mind. I feel like your brain is calming down, your mind is calming down. Things are becoming much calmer. There's, like I said, there's just this sense of serenity and tranquility, and it's almost like the heavens are parting open for you, okay? And I'm seeing that with Archangel Azrael here. And so there's healing energy. I feel like you've got better control of yourself, as it says. And then it says, release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Okay, so that's what's coming in the future here. You're releasing. You're releasing and you're handing it over to the divine. And you can always call upon or pray to, in the way that I view prayer, and is this way, and perhaps someone doesn't resonate with this, but I'm just going to kind of offer this up because as a solution or a tool that you can use if you so desire. Of course, you don't have to, but when I think of prayer, I often don't think of it in the terms of like worship, because I don't worship any particular being or anything. I don't see anyone above me or below me. I see everyone, like You don't walk in front of me, you don't walk behind me, but you walk by my side, you guide me. And, I definitely feel like, of course, there's things that I'm still growing into, trying to learn and understand. And, that's why there's guides, to help assist you to learn what you need to learn. And then, we guide a beautiful angel family, we guide each other as well. And we guide others in our life as well, no matter where we are on our vibrational journey into the 5D and beyond. But yeah, I view prayer as like a conversation. It's just a conversation to me. And it's just like speaking to, like a good friend or someone you love. And that's what I really feel that's what the angels are. I feel this. I feel like they're really trying to get this to come through here for me. Deep breath in. I feel like, take a deep cleansing breath. Take like a few deep cleansing breaths today and center and ground yourself. Meditation is also very good. Anything that brings you peace, go connect with nature. I'm seeing nature there. I'm seeing the dove. So the dove peace, arms open wide. So the angels are really, they're trying to get this clear across that, that they're not above you, okay? They just have a certain level of enlightenment and they walk by your side. They never tell you what to do. They're just your guides, their assistants, they're here to assist you if you call upon them. And it's like a friendship, they want to form a friendship with you, beautiful mystical angel, okay? So when I think of prayer, I think of, communicating with a trusted friend. Okay, so it says there's a more enriching future coming. So yes, your dreams are coming true. That's why, release the past. Don't focus on the past. Sometimes, we do need to briefly focus on the past in order to learn something about ourselves or something, we gain some insight about someone else. But it says here in the future, you'll be releasing the past, let go and let God. So that basically means hand over your worries and concerns to the divine, because you are divinely protected. And Archangel Azrael, who is the angel of endings and new beginnings, because Archangel Azrael actually leads souls that are departed into heaven. So Archangel Azrael represents endings and new beginnings, and Archangel Azrael is saying there is this new beginning. That's why this is representative of the death card in the tarot. So death doesn't mean this permanent, non-existent energy. We live and die every moment that we live and breathe. Every inhale is the breath of life, and every exhale is you removing from yourself all that is unwanted, like all the toxins within when we breathe in and out. So we live and die with every breath, every day. When we wake up, we go to sleep. So death just means a transformation, entering into a new state of being. So I'm definitely sensing just a lot of peace there, okay? A lot of serenity, beautiful energy. Blue is definitely your color, like a sky angel blue. I'm also hearing like a pearl luminescent white. Okay, we have turtle, beaver, and I'm feeling both of these here. Okay, so the turtle, evoke ancient grounded power. Okay, now the turtle is all about going slow and steady, and reminds me of the tortoise and the hare, all things that are patient and slow, and you take your time and you really enjoy the journey. This is all about enjoying the journey. The turtle is all about enjoying the journey, not rushing anything, going slow, and being slow and steady wins the race, okay? Because there's a time for going fast. There's always a time for slow and fast, all the dualities. So there's a time to talk, there's a time to be silent, there's a time to focus on ourselves, and then there's a time to focus on others, there's a time to be fast, and there's time to be slow. And I feel like in the energy of the past there, it's just like, there's a lot of grounded energy. We have it over the green too, so the turtle bringing in that slow and steady healing energy. And I feel like moving forward into the day and where you are, And whenever you watch this message, this is when this message is meant for you. So start at that starting point. Whatever happened before the message, that's the energies of the past. Whatever is happening, whatever you feel going on during or for a little bit into the day and then the future there. So the turtle is reminding you that, you're, once again, as Archangel Azrael is saying, you have an enriching future coming, and sometimes it feels like it's very slow getting there. But all of those slow baby steps are creating something very grounded, very stable. I remember, I think I had, was it Baba Yaga, Ascended Master on, I believe that's who it was. It was from one of the Gods and Goddesses decks that I used to have, but I posted the card deck on my wall because I collage my whole wall so that I feel very inspired. That's kind of like my own vision board. I don't really like to own a lot of objects specifically, just me personally, but I love to have a lot of imagery on my wall because I feel like it creates like a portal for my intentions and my desires. And I believe that's who it was speaking about patience. And I remember reading in the book saying with that particular Ascended Master that like she was helping me to learn more about patience and about how, like, if you're cooking something, such as perhaps if you're cooking like a meal that takes a little bit more time, or like, if you're making fresh beans or something, they require a little bit more time to cook. And, uh, when you allow that to have the space to do so, then it comes out absolutely delicious. And this is your life too. If you allow your life to go at a slow and steady, relaxed pace, your life is going to come out very delicious. Yes, very beautiful, very rewarding, very delicious. Like if you reduce the time in any way or you try to hasten it, the beans would be too hard or they would be inedible. Or the same thing could go with like rice, or, if you don't cook the potatoes long enough, then you're not going to be able to eat it. And if you try to, it's just going to be unpalatable and unpleasant. So remember that, yeah, that's your life too. If you go too quick, you're going to burn out. Your life might then end up in a way that you don't resonate with. So the turtle is helping to remind you that all things that you, even just a little baby step is still a move forward, beautiful soul. Even just a small baby step, if you think about it like walking to a store, even if you just took one step and then you waited a second and another step and you didn't walk at a normal pace, you're still, this is kind of the analogy, you're still moving forward, okay? You're still going in that direction. So no matter how slow you're going in a direction, you're still heading there. So you're guaranteed to get there. And this is also saying too, with your thoughts, maybe you're like, oh, my manifestations, and I keep thinking it's building up behind the scenes. And I see that with the beaver, build with integrity. Everything is being built up, and that's what the beaver is reminding of the present. The beaver is the master builder. So I'm seeing 22, a master number. It translates, if you add up both digits, to 4. So it's a higher level of 4. And this is saying, this is the master builder number. Okay, so the turtle in the baby steps, you're building things up even in your mind. The more that you repeat something, the more that you think something, the more that you invest in that energy, the more of an energetic field and vortex you're creating. And the stronger that gets around your auric field, and the stronger that becomes in your subconscious, you're rewriting your subconscious with very new programming and defeating the old programming. Okay, so like I said, I see that with the beaver. So the turtle moving into the beaver, turtle slow and steady. And then we have the beaver, which is saying that, your slow and steady grounded efforts are building a very positive life for yourself. You're building with integrity. You're creating something beautiful, okay? And you've got the solutions and the resolution. And the beaver is showing you that, you have, I feel like, a good handle on this with the self-control and the patience. And we were speaking about that, okay? So I'm seeing too, even though this is a very light pink, but I'm seeing in my mind's eye a very beautiful pink in the higher heart space, the higher heart chakra, which is right above the heart chakra, which resonates with green. Then the higher heart chakra is right above that, and it's kind of like where your collarbone is a little bit there, maybe a little bit below. But yeah, that's the higher heart chakra. And I'm seeing this beautiful, vibrant pink energy, okay? So filled with lots of unconditional love. That's what pink represents, unconditional love, a deep sense of forgiveness, which means that you're not focusing on things that don't serve you. You're moving forward with integrity. Okay, so you're building your life little by little, beautiful. So, okay, so we have the bee. Bees represent miracles, joy. They represent nectar, the good things in life. They can also represent buzz. I can see buzz, and I just saw, even though it is October 17th, and I still saw a honeybee outside. So miracles are all around us. The animal kingdom is definitely conveying this to us as well. So yeah, it's saying that, once again, let go and let God. So in other words, let however you term the divine and the angels to handle this for you. And you just stay focused on your life. You know what choice needed to be made, and I feel like you're making a lot more peace with this. There's definitely this sense of peace, and I see on camera, it's almost like a periwinkle color, quite beautiful. And then I'm seeing the blue color there too, reminding me of Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is definitely with you. And I've definitely seen Archangel Michael smiling at you. I feel like there's almost this like gentle clapping energy too. Like, you're doing a wonderful job. You really are. You're standing in your purpose. The bee is reminding you, that you've got like the nectar, a lot of good things coming, a delicious life. As I said, yeah, you with the turtle, the beaver, the bee. So it's like, it's almost amazing because it's like, okay, you're going slow and steady, you're building, and then you can celebrate, right? So, with the four energy there, the 22, and then going slow and steady, and you're building almost like celebrating life. That reminds me of 8 energy, the balance between the physical and spiritual, as well as the harvest energy. 8 represents harvest, and I believe abundance. Okay, so we have the beetle as well, think optimistically. So that's what this is saying too, Archangel Azrael saying, once again, handed over the divine. And, the beetle is reminding you to be optimistic, to see things from a higher perspective, to see things in a positive light, that, you've got a lot to celebrate, beautiful mystical angel. You definitely do. And you're always reminded, and especially, you're watching this is your sign, because this video is a sign for you if you're watching it, that you are protected, you are very cherished, you are very well loved. And yeah, you've put in a lot of good effort and energy, and I feel like you've learned a lot, and you're very open to learning more. All right, so that is the message for you today, beautiful soul. I thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure to read this angel message to you, and as always, it helps me too to learn and to grow, and I learn new things, and I become better. Just, being here to assist you beautiful mystical angels. So thank you for being here with me. It's truly a blessing, and I'm blessed. So thank you once again, and until next time, beautiful soul. Bless.